This is Brownie. He greets me at the door every morning for food and play. And Brownie is the star for the day. Brownie doesn't mind being handled. My wife is checking him over for fleas and ticks and other problems that he might have. And his ear has healed up quite well. As a matter of fact, he trusts my wife very much. He's put on quite a bit of weight since he was a small kitten. Brownie just loves his toy. And it's a little mouse made out of terry cloth glued to the end of a stick. The glue we used was just hot glue, and it's non-toxic. And with it glued onto the end of the stick, we don't have to worry about poking him in the eye or injuring him in any way. He likes to walk away a little bit and then stalk his prey and then pounce on the toy. The game is called Beat the Bush. He has the most fun when you put the toy mouse in the oleanders, and that way he can jump on top of the branches to catch the mouse. And there you see him in action. He gets bored just running around the yard, and he prefers to play mousy in the bushes. It's good exercise for him, and it helps socialize him as well. We let him catch the mouse once in a while just to keep the game fun for him. We think he's about 4 months old and still has the look of a kitten. He's got more energy than both of us together. He's very rambunctious and full of energy. We use a stick with a mouse on the end so there's no twine, string, wire to get tangled up in. I prepared the soil, and now I'm starting to plant my spinach seeds. I plant the seeds shallow and then cover them with soil and tamp them down just a little bit. While I was planting the seeds, my wife decided to help out and pick some cherry tomatoes for me. It's getting towards the end of the season, and many of the branches of the tomato plant have gone brown. And here's Brownie swatting a leaf that's hanging on a spider's thread. Brownie's tired now, and he's decided to go over into the shade by the oleanders. Sometimes the cherry tomatoes are hard to find. You have to look at the plant from different angles. I'm getting the next bucket ready for seeding. I'm planting spinach, which is the Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. I have a stool that I used. I cut the legs off of it to make it shorter, so it's not so hard on my back when I bend over to plant the seeds. Here's some beautiful black-eyed Susans that I planted back in March of this year. It's taken this long to really get the bountiful flowers that are on this plant. Now this is the Momma cat. Her name is Millie. She's a very feral cat that accepts us, and she's becoming more friendly every day. You can see Brownie's been neutered by the ear that's been cut off on his left side. But the good part about it is we know that he's safe to handle because he's had his rabies shots, his temper shots, and all the other things that the veterinarian can do. I just love his little pug face Brownie. My wife is trimming off the old zinnia flowers, trying to promote new growth on the plant. She said these flowers are getting old and it's time to trim them. Here's a cherry tomato from a totally volunteer plant. I didn't put the seed down for this plant. A bird must have planted it. And here's what the tomatoes look like. Apparently, Brownie has rested and wants to play some more. He's waiting for that perfect time to attack the mouse. Both of us have a good time playing with Brownie in the backyard. And here's Brownie's mother. We call her Millie, and you can tell that she's not been trapped or spayed. There's no cut off on the ear. He loves to catch and kick the mouse. He's so cute when he rolls over on his back and starts playing with the mouse. This is one happy and healthy kitten. Well, Brownie finally tired himself out and he's getting a drink of water. But the water in this plate is new water. It's not stagnant, it just has some algae growing in the bottom. We have 4 bowls of water for him, but he chooses to drink from the plate that has the algae in it. We leave lots of water around, not only for the cats, but for the birds as well. We live in a very hot climate. The only feeder I keep full now is for the hummingbirds. I have some beets growing in these 2 pots, but I caught Brownie walking through these pots, smashing my beets. This is Momma Millie, Brownie's mother, and she's enjoying just rolling in the grass. It must be cool for her. Our weather out here is very hot. Happy and content to sit and take in the view. Here's Brownie scouting our cactus hill, looking for anything to move, whether it be a lizard or a bird. But I don't think he's seen anything at all. He's not quite quenched his thirst and he's back at the water bowl. It's almost a half moon this evening. It looks like Millie's being pestered by insects right now. Probably mosquitoes trying to bite her nose. The evening is setting in. It's looking like he's tired and overheated right now. I hope you enjoyed the video. and thank you for watching.